Hi everyone, it's Couli, author of the Holistic Oracle. You can see it here. So today the question is what's coming up in, let's say, in the next lunar cycle? What's coming up soon for me? So I'm going to turn the cards around. You can choose from number 1, 2, or 3. So you have number 1, solitude, number 2, transmutation, number 3, past. You can also look at the timestamp. It could be an indication if you're more into numerology. Okay, so let's go to interpretation for number 1 card. Solitude. So if you look at the visual, you can see there's like a blue dot, a blue pea, a blue ball. And it's about the journey. It's about traveling. It's about taking some time out to just go and visit the places you've always dreamt about. So you may be, maybe you're having some free time now, and you've got space, you've got time, and it's time for you to maybe pack your suitcase or your backpack and just go on a trip. Because it's really about journeying, about being with yourself rather than being in bad company. And yes, having the luxury of intimacy with yourself, spending time alone. So depending on when you're watching, so if you're watching now, we're just after the new moon, which was actually also a solar eclipse. April 8th, 2024. This is for the next new cycle, the 14 days after, but it could be any time when you're watching. So just check about the moon, and yes, this is an indication for the new cycle in the coming week or 2 weeks. You may have an opportunity to just leave your place and just move and maybe take a bus or make a reservation for a plane online. Whatever the case, if you watch this and you chose this card, it could be also, an invitation to do so. Okay, I hope it helped. Let's go to number 2. All right, group 2, transmutation. Just feel into the visual. You may see something or you may feel something related to a shape that you're familiar with. Visuals are always important in the Holistic Oracle. All right, so transmutation could be about, having a job transfer. Maybe you applied for one, or maybe your hierarchy in your company is asking you to work at a different place and to have a transfer. Or maybe you're looking for that. So, okay, let me read some part of it because it was interesting. It could be a relocation in your business, to put some movement into your life, because life is a perpetual movement, change. So, not to go against the flow, to flow with it. And you have maybe more clarity because things are moving forward. There's an improvement and a significant breakthrough, so which is quite positive. Moving places, relocating. Also, it could be about transmutation, like on a cellular level. Maybe you're working on your light body, and maybe you're having a breakthrough regarding, the spirals, the golden spirals. You're maybe calling in and doing the work on a cellular level. And there's a sentence I would like to read from the book. Experience the process of inner alchemization, where you move from a place where life happens to you to a place where life happens for you to life that manifests itself through you. All right, so it may be important for you to hear these sentences. It's kind of mastery instead of control. It's really taking the reins of your own destiny and life. And you may have some opportunities to do this in the coming up lunar cycle, or the lunar cycle we are currently in. All right, I hope this helps. Let's go to number 3 card. All right, number 3, this is your card. Past. Look at the visual. You may have some sensations. It may speak to you on the subconscious level, because past is what you know, all the baggage you come with in this incarnation. It could be the family baggage, heritage, the family beliefs also, our personality, which is forged around these, the place where we come from. So you may have some opportunity to look back into your past, to do some research, or to be faced with family stories. Yeah, it's probably a time to go back, maybe to go back to the place where you grew up, to go visit your family, your parents, grandparents. Yes, and I drew another card just to see what it would say, only for number 3. And you got this, you got exploration. So yes, it's telling us that it would be, the next coming lunar cycle, the next coming 2 weeks, you may have an opportunity, or it would be good to maybe go through your family. It could be family stuff, furniture, whatever they left, whatever inheritance you got. Could be recently, but maybe it could be, a long time ago. Maybe you'll have a chance to go through that. And exploration is also about, you could look at the feather-like things on the card, could be about writing. You may want to be writing about your ancestry, about what you learn from them, or what you learn about them, what you've understood, you inherited from them in your cells. I mean, all the patterns or the beliefs or the thought patterns that you've inherited from your parents, grandparents, maybe you're going to spot that, or you're going to find where that comes from in your lineage. Would be a good time to really go back to the roots. And it could be also indeed on a galactic level. It could be about, because it's linked to the 12th house in astrology. So just look up your chart. What's there? What planets? What constellations? Here we're speaking about, the subconscious mind. So all the, all the patterns that you have ingrained in your subconscious, in your cells, deep inside of you. Okay, could be about mental health, confinement, hospitals, what is not visible to us but is seen by others, all the secrets, sacrifices we make, that kind of thing. So that will be a quite intense cycle for you, but probably very regenerative, very important to do. Okay, I hope that helped. If you have any inquiry about the holistic oracle you want to purchase, I can send it from France. It's bilingual, French and English, by the way. It's 40 euros. Just send me an email. You can find everything below. And if you like it, just comment and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.